What's up, YouTube, HCK people? See what the best camera angle is for this. Is it low or high? I'll try this out for the day. Hope everybody's good, healthy, safe. My head chopped off. I got my head chopped off. What's up? All right, we're not supposed to think. If you're tuning in live, say something, leave me a chat, something. If not, always leave me on something here later. All right, I don't know how to get rid of this toolbar. So this is just going to stay up. I'll just adjust the camera how it needs to be. All right. So, quite a few things to do today. We're going to go over the 4 books, of course. Run through those. We do some speed bag stuff. You guys can't see it in the video, I know, but I got a rope from one side of the dojo to the other. It's about my shoulder height. Do some head movement drills. And we'll do some stretching in between because I didn't get a whole lot of stretching done. I'm trying to run around and get things done. I had a private lesson before this. We're going to start with some jump rope. We're going to do 30 seconds of jump rope and 30-second splits. So if you don't have a jump rope, it's 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Okay? It's the same motion. We're just not jumping the rope. Make sure you have your sweat towels, water bottles, all your stuff that you need, handy and close by so you don't have to spend a lot of time grabbing things. Okay? Try to keep our workouts rolling so we don't have to spend a lot of time wasting. That won't be too loud. All right, good. So, I got a timer. Goes off every 30 seconds. It's when we'll switch. We'll start the next 30. If you don't do point fighting, you just do karate, or you're just looking for a kickboxing workout, all these things also, they just transition over well. Just, to work your stuff in. The way I do things is not absolutely the right way. If you're going to show the teach a different way, a different way, just try things out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Jumping jacks if you don't have a jump rope. Splits. Get as low as you can. Try to keep your feet flat on the floor. Your toes straight ahead. Start this round with hands. We'll do forearms next time. Keep your legs straight. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Up. Jump rope. Jumping jacks. You mess up, just step over in front of it. Start over. Splits. It's time to go down to your forearms, but don't walk your body forward. Your head up, legs straight. Feet flat on the floor, your toes and heels in line. I'm gonna do a couple other stretches real quick. Like I said, I couldn't really get into the instructions. This is a cross body stretch. Lay flat on your back. Pull your knee into your chest. I like to take it out to the side too. Take that hip. Straighten your leg out. Take it all the way to the other side. Leave your shoulder on the floor. Reach. Take your knee to the floor. Switch sides. Knee into your chest. Take it out. Leg straight up, over. Other shoulder to the floor. Pull your knee in tight. Cross your body. Good. Up. You got a wall or a chair, if you need one, right? You're gonna grab your instep, pull past your plane of your legs, stretching out your quads. So I grab my instep, pull. I want to pull past my leg. Keep it close to your base leg though, and let it go out. Hold it just for a little longer. Switch it out. So again, I'm grabbing my instep from the outside, pulling past my leg, keeping it close. Good. Next, we're going to do a calf stretch. Show you guys a little calf thing I made before. In case this is your first time, I'll show it to you again. All right. So, I said this little deal I made out of scrap pieces of wood. Right, I cut it on an angle about 35. Right, it's hard to stand on. Just set it down. Stand straight on it. Don't poke your butt out. Don't lean. Your feet flat on it. Okay. Slide your pad. So you want to try to get your heels to the floor. To the wood. Instead of keep your body straight. About 30 seconds. Hold it. If you don't have that, you don't have a scrap wood laying around, it's not almost anything you can use to get your foot at the angle. You know what I mean? Just here, put your foot at the angle, lean forward so it's stretching that calf. Anything that gets your toes up and leaves your heel on the floor. Okay, so we got some hip raises, hip outs. I'm gonna do the speed bag first. If you don't have a speed bag, which if you're a fighter, you should definitely get a speed bag. You can use the wall, you can use a bag, you can use the air. Anything that you got at hand, okay? You want to get better at things, you'll use what you got. You'll come up with things, you'll be innovative, okay? Like I said, if you don't have a bag, to the air, right? I'm gonna do singles first. You just do singles, switch, singles, When we do doubles, you can do the same motion. It's rolling. If you have a bag, right? Bag's better. Singles. Okay. Wall, the same thing. Just don't try to tear the wall down. I'm going to start out with single hands, right? One hand and then the other. And then go to doubles. Got about 10 seconds. I'm only going to do a minute today. I usually do 2 minutes, 30 seconds of each one, but time restraints. 2, 1, go. That bag up a little too much earlier, so now it's throwing my timing off a little bit. So again, the bell's going off every 30 seconds. Now, when I'm doing my speed bag drills or any drills with my hands, as I'm throwing my front hand, I'm keeping my chin tucked and my back hand up all the time. I want to keep my chin tucked when I'm throwing my punches. That's not looking down. Just tucking my chin so I don't get hit on the chin. Now we're going to do our chamber leg lifts. So again, I'm going to switch sides this time. We're going to do right side first. Dominant side, I'm going to do more than I do my non-dominant side. Martial arts, we have a good side and you have a better side. Bob today. That is my partner. It's not cooperating with me. All right, your chamber leg lifts. I want to get my bottom of my foot up. I'm just going to chamber in my hip line. So when I bring my leg up to kick, instead of being low, right, it's going to be up. My partner's going to have to, or my opponent's going to have to deal with it. Okay? So hold on to a wall. You don't need anything, that's cool. Or just something you can grab a hold of. Bring your leg up. Bottom of your foot. Now I'm just going to bring my hip up, right? We're going to do 35. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Hip ups. Now, other side. I did 35, so we'll do 15. 15 left leg. All right, once again, I want to point the bottom of my foot where I'm going, get my hip up. I'm just going to raise it up. I'm not going to drop my knee down, okay? So leg up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Almost seems too easy. Now that's our sidekick chamber, right? Leg lift. Now we're going to do round kicks. When I'm doing my round kick, I want my knee to point at my target, right? I'm going to bring it back and then back to my target. I'm not going to bring it back and forth and swinging it, okay? I'm going to bring it past the plane and then back to my target. So again, I'm going to do 35 on my better side. Point my knee at my target, right? Bring it out. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 15 on your good side. Point my knee at you guys this time so you can see what I'm talking about. So round kick chambers, my knee points directly at my target. All right, I want to bring it past and back. Ready, go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice. Those are chamber leg lifts and chamber hip outs. Okay. Now, you notice how kind of like a little station set up. So I'm going to go to the rope now. Again, mostly moving my head, bobbing my head, using head movement to get underneath the rope and to the other side. I don't really want to change my whole body position, just working my head movement. Okay? Put this a little closer. You guys need some water, grab some water. Not like it's the end of a workout that you gotta die, dehydrate yourself and all that. Okay? You got partners to work with doing these, then you should definitely get a training partner to work with. Having training partners is irreplaceable. But I know during these times it's hard to get a partner. People want to be distant from each other. Anybody on here yet? Nope, no questions? Right. I usually wear gloves with everything, just because they're not extremely heavy, but it changes the weight in your hands, gets you used to keeping your hands up. If you're a fighter, mouthpieces, right? You should probably wear when you're doing any type of cardio, footwork, stuff like that. So again, I have the rope about my shoulder height. Start on one side of it. First drill I kind of do is a boxing drill. I keep my body straight. All right, I'm gonna just get my head under touch. Stop. I do believe that ends a little lower. Then, after that one, I'll do more of a point fighting. I'll turn my body sideways. I just want to get my head on either side of the rope. Not moving my body a whole bunch. Okay. Short nose. Next time we go up, I'll do it with the strikes in. I'm gonna go back to the speed bag. Double your hands up. I generally stand in a fighting stance when I do that. 5, 4, 3, go. little bit of air. Squeeze out a little bit of extra air. Mess the timing up. Now we did leg lifts before. Now I'm just going to do some slow kicks. Again, if you need a chair, wall, whatever you need to help you keep your balance. Okay. I'm going to do them for 30 seconds. I don't know how many that is. Next time the bell goes off. Sidekicks first. Out, in. Nice and slow. Switch legs. I'm not going to do as many on my left. Next will be round kicks. Again, I'm going to point my knee at the target and just extend my leg out. You guys, so my knee and extend. Pointing my toes. Right, so they hit. Left side, I'll do about 15. Next, I'm gonna mix 3 kicks up. I'm gonna do side hook rounds. Do a couple of them facing you guys, and the rest of the wall. So again, it's going to be side hook round, side hook round, side hook round, side hook round. Left leg. Working those glutes a little bit. Perfect. Get quick sip of water if you need. If you don't have a rope, you can use the air again. You can use the line on the floor. Lay out you a straight line. Something wrong. Keep your body along that line. Get your head to either side of it. Okay. Clothesline cord at the dollar store. Cheap, cheap, cheap. You can string it up anywhere. Make sure it's your shoulder height. All right, go underneath. This time I'll add the strikes to it. I always hit with the outside hand first. So what I mean by that outside hand, when I dip under, my right's on the outside. Outside, I'm going to go inside. Now, it's the opposite way around, left, right. Trying to make sure it stays right down that line, right on my shoulders, my strike is straight. Okay? Now, from a point karate standpoint, turn my body sideways. I'm just going to get underneath the rope. Right underneath. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Good. Do some other drills off that too. We'll go over those as well. Now back to the speed bag. I'm going to do traditional hammer fist strike. Hammer fist strike. Hammer fist strike. So you can do that in the air also, or in the wall or bag, whichever. "15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hammer fist strike. Hammer fist strike. I'll get for this feedback today. So I usually do 2 minutes, switching every 30 seconds. Don't want these to be 2-hour workouts. Lose you guys. Sometimes I think they're longer enough already. So slow kicks, chamber leg lifts, chamber hip outs. We work the rope with our head movement and strikes. Now we're getting into some other drills. We're going to do a little stretch first. I'm going to grab the inside of my foot here and pull, pushing my knee down. Switch it out, same thing. Grab the inside, pull my knee down. Good. All right. I know you guys probably don't have cones at home. Whatever you do have, you can use anything that you can sit on the floor to use as a reference mark. Okay? Doesn't have to be cones. It can be gloves. It can be plates. It can be anything that you want, anything that you have to use for a reference point. Okay? work on some fakes. I'm going to put them one in front, one at 45 to the side, 45 behind, 45 side, 45. Okay? I'm going to be in the center. You guys can't see all those, can you? Move. There we go. All right. I'm in the center. I want to fake at every angle point. So I can move clockwise, then I'm going to move counterclockwise. Okay? So I'm going to bounce 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then fake. Then I'll move. 1, 2, 3, 4, fake. 1, 2, 3, 4, fake. 1, 2, 3, 4, fake. Now these aren't fakes like I'm going to attack. I'm not trying to get on the bike that. I'm just getting my movement in and faking hard at them. I like to do middle fakes, some low fakes, shoulder fakes. Okay, whichever fakes are your front or your favorite. Maybe it's reverse fakes. Not going to do any kick fakes with these. So we're going to bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, fake. Move over. 1, 2, 3, 4, fake. 1, 2, 3, 4, fake. 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 And I'm back to my start point. All right? So that was clockwise. I'm going to move counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fake. 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 And back the other way. Right. Going clockwise, counterclockwise. Okay. Probably, if you're competing on the circuit, 2 minutes should be your time doing these. Mixing up your fakes, getting a little faster. Go for 30 more seconds on the bell. Good. Set them up any way that you wish. Go for however long you like. I'm just quick workout, give you ideas, get your blood pumping. This virus stuff going around, guys, is crazy. I'll stretch for a minute and talk to you guys. Spread my feet out. I'll squat down and put my arms to the insides of my legs and push them out. I want to keep my feet flat on the floor. No. Guys with MMA gyms or karate schools, definitely support them during this time. I'm sure they're having a tough go of it. Can't see our students, can't teach classes. That is tough. I'm not a big fan of the online stuff. This isn't bad, but the Zoom thing, I'm not really a big fan of. but we all got to do what we got to do. Be sure and show some love and support to your karate schools, your instructors. You know they miss you guys. Okay, they can use every little help that they can get. Now, fakes are important. If I'm not faking my opponents, then they know that every time I'm making motion forward, that I'm just coming to attack, right? And a good counter guy, defensive fighter will set me up for opportunities, okay? So I don't want to just be attack all the time. I need to have a good mix of offense, defense, okay? So now we got, we're going to cover our books. So I didn't do our books. Our 4 books, the 4 books of point fighting are Sidekick, Blitz. I call our Blitz a front hand attack. Guys call Blitz motion, any motion that you're going forward to cover the ground. I just call it with my front hand. Round kick, reverse punch. So your 4 books are side, Blitz, round kick, reverse punch. You need to do offense and defense of both of those. So I usually do 2-3 minute drills and switch every 30 seconds. Due to time, we're already 30 minutes into this. I'm not going to go that long. We do each one for a minute. Okay, these are just very basic. I'm not trying for double, triple kicks or to do anything crazy. I'm just going through my 4 books, keeping my basics in line. I always do my basics. You cannot do anything if your basics don't look good, okay? I'm going to start with sidekicks, do offense and defense. Offense means I'm sliding. I'm not skipping or stepping up. Okay, I want to slide. In order to slide, you guys can see my feet pretty good, that my back foot has to turn or it won't slide across the floor. If it's not turned, it means I'm going to hop. Okay, when I'm hopping, it's going to put a lot of pressure on my knee to the left and the right. We don't want that, okay? And it also telegraphs, right? So I have to turn my foot to be able to slide. When I'm doing the blitzes and reverse punches, okay, my back foot, just like I was about to take off for a race, needs to be turned, okay? So I can push, I turn slightly, but notice I didn't turn my whole body off, okay? I just turned my foot so I can push and cover the distance fast, okay? Just a couple more things. I'm going to change the distance of the offense. I'll do 1 side, 2 sides, 3 sides. When I'm doing the defense, make sure that I'm throwing my side kick. I don't like to throw back kicks. I know some guys do. I just don't like my knee going down like that. Heavier fighters push through and whack you all upside the head. I don't like that either. So I throw a side kick, my knee high, right? My shoulders are still facing my opponent. I don't want to turn off because that pushes me off and leaves my back exposed again. Okay, I want to stay sideways to my opponent or the bag all the time, okay? Reverse punches, I will not use the hammer strike generally when I'm doing the basics. I'm just working on the punch. I'm not trying to do bam, bam, 2 things. Round kicks, in order to get not stepped in on from far distances, I generally make my first kick look like a side kick and then a round kick, unless I'm fairly close, okay? So I'll do some from stationary and do some from sliding out for offense, defense. With the blitzes, I'll change my ranges a little. I'll get ridiculously far away where I wouldn't shoot from just to work it. And then when I'm in close, it will be the jab, cross, you throw your hooks in there also, whatever, your boxing drills. Okay? We're going to do 30 seconds of each. We'll start with side kicks. We'll do defense first on the belt. Also, the whole time you're doing your basics, watch your hand placement, your body posture, all that's really important. Defense, side kicks. Offense. I think I finally found a way to tighten this target. Get 30 seconds. Next, we'll go blitzes. We'll start with defense, which would be jab crosses, hooks, cross jab, any combination you like to throw on that. Now for distance. Hold. 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 Round kicks will be next. I'll do on the other side so you can see. So my defense for round kicks is just going to be my stationary kicks. I'll change the levels of them. Oh, oh. I'm in front of the target. Don't move beside them. All right. Oh, oh. 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 Offense, you see I'm sliding. My first one, I can get it close. The further away, I'm trying to make my first kick look like a side kick so I don't get stepped in on. Oh. 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 Next we have reverse punches, offense, defense. So offense obviously is I'm shooting, defense I'm stationary. Start with defense. Oh. Oh. Now I'm not doing a high block where you're hitting the head. I'm reaching, striking. Oh. 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 All right, loosen back up. Oh. 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 Offense. Oh. I'm going into the bag, not around it. Oh. 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 basics, 4 books. Side kick, blitz, round kick, reverse punch. If those aren't good, they don't look good, you're not able to pull those off well, then all your multiple kicks, all of that, they're not going to come off well. You won't be able to cover the distance as well to get attacks, which means you'll probably get caught a lot. Really got to work those basics first, probably before you do any types of drills. Okay? I generally train fighting 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And I do our Kempo stuff Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Or depending how I'm feeling, I might do some fight training on another day. I'm in a grumpy mood or feeling lazy and I need to get my energy up or need to feel better, right? How our emotions are, our controlled emotions, or how we feel through movement. So the more we lay around and are mopey and eat crappy foods and do crappy things, the crappier we're going to feel. The more we get up and move around, the better we're going to feel. Mood-wise, our bodies are definitely going to appreciate it more, and probably the people around us will appreciate it more. So stay moving, get moving. All right. We're going to cover some counters before I do more footwork, and we'll do some multiple kicks, and that will be it for today. Counters. So 2 counters that I use a lot are the jump back fist recently and D-sides. Okay, we're going to do some drills for each of them, then we're going to put them multiples together. Should move the back. We're going to pull the bob out for these. Oh, I forgot we're going to do some more rope drills. We'll do those now. All right, so the rope drills first. Again, we did the bob and weave, right? Then we did the bob and weave with the strikes. We did them from side fighting stances. Now I'm going to do a step back hook kick. I don't do these a lot, but I practice them. Again, the rope is right here. So whenever I'm stepping back to do my hook kick, I want to make sure that my foot is touching the rope. All right? Come this way, and I'm doing the other way. All right, so here, where my hand is at, right, is where the rope is at. So I want to step back. Right, so my chest is facing to the rope. I want my foot to touch this side of the rope. All right? Again, I step back, and I throw my hook kick to the rope. Okay? Again, I step back, my hook to the rope, put it down. Okay, making sure it's coming to the other side of it. Step back, rope, step back, rope, and step back, rope. Okay? Go this way. And I want my chest to be on the rope and my foot to go to the other side. So I step back, right, hook, right, step back, hook, step back, hook, step back, hook, step back, hook. All right, when I do my hook kick, I'm trying to get the bottom of my foot to touch that rope. Okay? Another drill I like to do with these is a hook kick, round kick. So I want to make sure my foot hits either side of the rope. Okay? So I'm going to do hook and then a round kick. Hook, round. All right, so here, again, my chest is facing towards the rope. The bounce will do hook, round. So my hook kicks to this side, my round kicks to this side. Again, hook, round, hook, round. Watch your hand placement, your body posture after you land. You shouldn't be stumbling. So that first one, I kind of tuck my hand under. All this helps me try to keep my hand right on the line all the time. Okay? So So again, hook, round, keeping my front hand on the line. Hook, round, hook, round. Good. You can also practice your D sides, right? But not so much the kick as where your hands are, okay? I want to keep my front hand out. So when I throw my kick, I keep my hand on the line all the time. Hook, hook, hook. Making sure I'm not turning my body off. I want to keep my hand straight. Okay? Some other ones, I'm sure you can probably find a lot more to do. Let's see. Yeah. I'm supposed to use the rope when I'm doing kicks to make sure that my hand is staying up in front of me. A lot of people fight with their hands down all the time. Yes, hit so much in the head. I like to keep my front hand high all the time. All right. The jump backs into D sides. So we're going to do 10 jump backs, back fists. All right, you're going to get really close to the target or wall, whatever you have to work with. If you have a partner, they can hold a pad out or their glove out. That's awesome, but we don't all have brothers and sisters and training partners. Sons and daughters. My daughter Hope used to be here. We trained all the time. I really missed that, but oh well. She is in Florida doing her thing. So I'm going to lower Bob's level a little bit just because his shoulder won't be in the way all the time. Good. Going to get really close. We're going to do 10 of these. When I kia, we're going to come back fist. Now, I don't want to swing it all crazy. That'll leave me open afterwards, okay? When I'm doing my back fist to take off, I like to turn this shoulder like I'm about to go. I want to bring this foot into my other foot, pulling my hip out of the way. Okay, we're going to do 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm not jumping back as far as I could. I'm moving my hips out the way. Because he's not moving, let's do 5 where he's not in the way so I can really get some distance and some space. Okay, I want to throw my back fist kind of down at an angle. We're just going to do 5. So ready? Hey! 1, hey! 2, hey! 3, hey! 4, and one more. Hey! 5. So keeping your front hand high when you're attacking helps with not getting hit with those also. Another reason why I like to keep my hand up. Now, as soon as we land, I'm going to shoot a reverse punch. Okay, so I'm going to jump back fist. As soon as my feet touch, I'm going to take off, bam, for the reverse punch. Okay? We're going to do 10 of those also. So hands up, ready? You bounce a little bit if you want to. Hey! Oh, 1. Hey! Oh, 2. Hey! 3. Hey! 4. Hey! 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. Good. Good. That's a jump back fist with a reverse punch counter.
Compassion. How could you? Those qualities are made from your pain and struggle. You were given pain because you were strong enough to handle it. You were given this life because you are strong enough to live it. Because you are strong enough to drive through it. To thrive through
now,
it.
We're going to do D-side drills. D-side is a reaction kick. And I'm reacting off them coming in. It's the one I've been practicing a lot lately. I'm going to touch my knee to the floor. As soon as it does, I'm going to stand up and throw a side kick.
And you will survive whatever is coming. And next time a struggle comes, I don't want you to curse the skies. Know that
I'm touching,
for a reason.
right? My knee down.
It might be to make you stronger.
As soon as it touches, I stand up. Side kick. Okay? 10, ready?
Don't you give up.
One. Don't use your hands to push up. Don't put them on your legs. Use your leg strength.
Keep going.
2. 3. 4. 5. 6.
Your struggle is your gift.
7.
Look at struggle like it's a path.
8.
Your struggle will be the gift
9.
that the world
Last one.
falls in love with. Nobody wants to hear the story of the man that was skipping everything.
So I'm like 48. Thankfully, my knees still let me do that. And I can still move around pretty good. If you're younger, probably doing that a lot faster. If you're older or as old as me, and you need something to put down, you have a shield. Would be awesome. You can put both feet on either side of the shield when your knee touches. Stand and hit. You don't need to use a shield. No. Yes. Now, I'm going to do an offensive side kick. As soon as I land, I'm doing the D side, crossing away. I'm going to do 10 of those. Okay, so it's slide side, or pull kick, whatever they want to call it. They're calling it slide side kick, right? So I slide in, kick. When I land, D side cross. Okay? 10, 10, 10. Although I'm not changing my distance with these. I'm not going to do 2 side kicks or 3 side kicks. I'm just going to do the single slide, D side. It's 6 o'clock. It's been an hour already. So we only have a few more things to do. Okay? Slide side, side, D side, right? Hup, ho, 1. Hup, ho, 2. Hup, hup, 3. Hup, 4. Hup, 5. Hup, 6. Hup, 7. 8. Hup, 9. One more. 7. Hup, ho, 10. Grab some water really quick. So notice I wasn't turning my back, wasn't falling all over the place, keeping my hands up, not getting lazy with it, stay moving. All right. We'll do this footwork, do the waist. You do it facing you guys with 2 squares. Okay, and then sideways from the 2 squares. My 2 squares are here. All right, 1, 2. Staying in that motion. Facing you. It's this one and this one, right? You want to start this side. So I'm going to go counterclockwise and then clockwise. I'm not going to do this very long. Like I said, we're already an hour in. Right? Make sure my feet are a little wide apart. About here, a little bit wider than my shoulders. And my knees stay bent. All right. Here, I'm going to cut. Bring my front leg up. 1. All right. 2, I'm going to disengage. Push off my front foot. Up. All right. 3, slide my back foot back. Get my angle. And then disengage. Engage. Right? So that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4 movements. Okay? Again, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Next time the bell rings, we go about 30 seconds. Or 4 times, right? Next, I would go the other direction. Okay, so I'm going to disengage, cut, engage, cut. Okay? So let's disengage, cut, engage, cut. Ready? That was front to back. Now from the side, up, drive, disengage. All right, I don't want to bring my feet all the way together. They do come in a little bit, but not all the way. It's a big jump in. Cut, engage. So again, cut, disengage, cut, engage. Ready? Now I'm going to go the other direction. All right, disengage, cut, engage. Watching my hand placement all the time. All right. Woo. Lots of drills. Multiple kicks. Okay. I'm only going to do doubles today. I'm not going to triple them up and do a bunch of kicks. We're going to do doubles and we're going to do hands, and that'll be it. If you guys like these videos, man, share them, comment on them, do all that, support the channel, get it blowed up. We would appreciate it. So, First kick I'm going to start with is side round. I'm not going to do both kicks at the same level, because I want to change my levels. I'm going to the body first. My next kick, I want to be at a different level, okay? Same vice versa. If I'm going to the head first, then I want my next kick to be at a different level. I want to keep my level changes and different types of kicks to keep my opponents guessing, not knowing where I'm going to throw at, okay? The first is going to be side round, okay? Ho, ho. All right, now we're going to do round side. Ho, ho. Then hook round side. So hook round side. Right. Hook, hook, hook. Side hook round. Hook, hook. Then we're going to do double top. Right. Hook, hook. Then low, high, round. Hook, hook. I'm going to repeat those again. This time, I'm going to throw hands afterwards. So the last place my foot landed, my hands are going to go to the opposite target. So side round, my hands are going to go to the bottom. And same thing, round, side, my hands go to the head, okay? Start off with side round. Side round, body. Round side, hook, head. Hook round side. Hook, 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 head. Side, hook round. Hook, 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 hook. Body. Double tap. Hook, 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 hook. Low, high. Hook, hook, hook. One more time through. Then feet only and then hands only. Hook, hook. Hook. Hook, hook, hook. Hook, hook, hook. Hook, hook. Hook, hook. Now we'll follow with the hand. Hook, hook, hook. Hook, hook, hook. Hook, 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 hook. Hook, hook, hook. Hook, hook, hook. Hook, hook. Wait a minute. You can triple those kicks up, right? And then so I'll follow your hands up also. That's it for today. If you guys got questions, you got answers, just hit me up. Either on here on our YouTube page or HCK Martial Arts and Fitness on Facebook. Or message me on there. That's it. You guys have a good rest of your Tuesday evening. I'll see you on Thursday. All my guys for classes, I'll see you online classes for Zoom tomorrow. If you're interested in classes with us, doesn't matter where you're at in the world right now, you can hook up through Zoom and take our classes with us or do private lessons, however you'd like. I'm also going to plug this stuff I've been using lately. I'm going to get it in the lady's name on Thursday where you can purchase it from. This stuff is the bomb. I use it every day. Oh. It's called Black Belt CBD to recovery rub. It's probably backwards on there on the screen when you're seeing it. Anyway, I'll give you the sales rep's name. This stuff is the deal. They have a roll on, so you don't have to get it on your hands. And of course, they have the rubs, different sizes. So I use it every day on my knees when I'm training. Man, it absolutely helps. I don't have any knee problems or anything like that. It is the deal. All right, guys. Post, good workout today. Pretty sweaty. See you Tuesday.